What is that energy work that we do in alignment therapy? A long time ago, I had a Q&A here on Instagram, and a client of mine asked me to explain what is that energy work that I'm doing, and whether it's some sort of healing and Reiki. There are a lot of different approaches. And I said that I don't practice any specific sort of energy healing or therapy. It's something that had evolved naturally, and I refer to it as somatic work. So what we're doing with the energetic therapy, and why it started for me in person, is because my access point into people's energetic field and their higher self was through their body. So the first thing was fascial work, connecting to the fascia and the soft tissues, and then later on through the body into the nervous system. That obviously has evolved. Those of you who work with me, whether it's sessions, classes, mentorship, you know how I can do that remotely as well. I can tap into my client through the nervous system straight up, and I don't need to do it physically anymore. But it did evolve for me in that order: tissues, then tissues, nervous system, and then tissues, nervous system, energetic field, and now I can just jump straight into it. The easiest way for me to explain it is that I step out of my own way and create that space of neutrality, of emptiness, and then my client's nervous system automatically can regulate itself or jump into me. That principle is called nervous system coherence. And this is what our kids do with us, the parents, always. They rely on our nervous system. And this is also why we can feel other people around us. That principle is natural. It just happens without us doing anything. We always feel each other. We co-regulate each other. We affect each other. So the more we become, as the practitioner or space holder, we become an empty vessel, automatically that vacuum is created and it pulls in the other person. That's why people that practice in that way, holding space for a big group of people, can be quite demanding, because we basically take in everyone. Another thing that I can mention on that topic is that the way to get there was not to study, was not to learn from textbooks or in courses how to do that. It was to get my whole being and my nervous system, my whole life basically, into a place where I can accommodate for that. And that is a big thing that we're teaching and covering, and I get to share with my students and my clients in clinic, workshops, and classes. And I aim to do a lot more of that online as well, for everyone to join and benefit from that wisdom, because it's not mine, it's moving through me, and I would love to share that with as many people as possible.